Good evening. Welcome to the State News on Lagos Television. I am Bababumi Agbibi. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has assured of his administration's willingness to collaborate with relevant key players on proper waste management in order to address the erosion challenges in the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu gave the assurance while receiving members of the House of Representatives Committee on Ecological Funds, led by the chairman, Aminu Jaji, at the Lagos House Marina.
Regarding, waste management, which you talked about, we generate the largest in the country. The next city to us would generate barely 35%, 40% of what we generate. We know that there are conversations on how we can convert some of them to other uses, but the cost of conversion as well, and all of the things that needs to be in place is also a huge budgetary, provision. But we're on course with some, waste to wealth, initiative. We're on course with some, culture change, attitude change, on waste management.
Sanwo-Olu, while seeking more support in mitigating environmental issues in the state, stressed the benefits of completing the proposed intervention to avert additional cost.
Already, there are a lot of policy in Lagos State, and that policy gives us hope that whatever we are investing or intervening, it will lead a very positive result. We look at the environmental policy which was enacted in the state, I think it's 2017, and we equally look at the climate change policy, which was 2019, and of course including the waste management, which was 2018.
Whatever it is that you are supporting with, let's see it to completion, because a job that is 80% is not still done. It's only when it's 100% that we can say that it's been done, because, each time we stop and start, the cost overrun and then becomes very difficult for you to, to complete whatever those interventions are. So we want to plead that whatever it is that, we see as a measure of support, intervention, from the committee, would appeal that, we see it to completion. We're not unaware that resources will never be sufficient. It would never, and so there has to be very strategic allocation of those resources.
Members of the committee who inspected erosion-prone areas in Lagos had visited other states in the geopolitical zone to proffer a lasting solution to the challenges and ensure that all appropriated funds are properly applied. The Lashon Link Business School has graduated 120 students as part of efforts to address the pressing problem of unemployment in Nigeria. The graduation coincided with the 14th stakeholders meeting of the group, reinforcing its commitment towards ethical standards and best practices in the business environment. We have details in Jamiu Shunibi's reports. Today's ceremony is a testament to the impactful work being done by Lashwan Group, as 120 students celebrated their graduation from Lashwan Business School. The company also held its 14th stakeholders meeting to discuss its ongoing commitment to best practices and high ethical standards. The group's chief executive officer, Larry Shunekon, emphasized the importance of equipping youth with the skills and knowledge needed to navigate the complexities of today's job market.
They are now equipped, we have certified them, and right now is for them to go out there and also, meet up their own quota in the society. The skills they have acquired, be able to develop it, turn it into venture, make profit out of it, and take care of other things, and also let them become employers of laborers, and also begin to see how they impact the community.
It has impacted a lot in my life. Look at this gown I'm wearing. I'm the one that made it by myself. So it has impacted a lot in my life. I can make dresses now. Before, I know nothing about fashion design, but it was a dream that I wish to acquire.
It's a different thing when you actually post a picture. It's a different thing when you actually just post a video neutrally. And it's different when you are actually creative with what you are posting. You get to captivate the audience. That's one thing that brought me into going into video editing. And I'm grateful that Lashon was able to impact me with this free training.
Lashon Group has pulled you out of poverty. When you become an employer of labor, you are pulling other people out in your own little way. And by so doing, that would make the society a better place to live.
Stakeholders were reminded that the company's principles are not just about profitability, but about creating value for customers and shareholders alike. By employing cutting-edge technology and best practices, Lashon Group aims to enhance customer satisfaction while ensuring sustainable growth.
Solving solutions in housing deficiencies. We're trying to also look at unemployment, and that's why we create opportunities. All the business that we have creates opportunity, and also servicing some specific needs in the society, like housing is a key factor, security is a key factor, the farm is a key factor. So you look at these combinations and they're all weighed together. So that is our strength. It's born out of compassion. We want to see how we can also contribute our quota to the system, to Nigeria as a whole, and to Lagos State and Ogun State and other environments where we find ourselves.
That has grown so big. It's just like a mustard seed, and today it is one of the greatest of all trees. So Lashon is a company that I hope to get halfway into where they have gotten to. So we are proud of the company. We are proud of Lashon Links, and we hope that to continue to grow from strength to strength.
We are impacting lives out there. As people come, they have one thing or the other to benefit from us. If we don't give them securities, they can buy into our properties or the laundry with us. So, and as they come, our core objective is to satisfy our clients, and that's what we have been doing.
With the launching of Lashon Link Club, the group aims to expand its subsidiaries, which underscores a strong commitment to building a skilled workforce and adhering to high ethical standards. In sports, Director General, Lagos State Sports Commission, Lekan Fatudu, says the state will not relent in its efforts to promote sustainable and effective sports development from the grassroots. Speaking at a 3-day cricket clinic to train games masters, mistresses, and physical education teachers, he emphasized the need to improve knowledge of experts to grow the sport at the schools levels.
The cricket clinic organized by the Lagos State Sports Commission aims to take sports back to the grassroots by equipping experts on the fundamentals of the game and other basic techniques. Games masters, mistresses, and physical education teachers from schools across the 5 education districts of the state were part of the training designed to enhance their capacities and ensure a better understanding of the game. The clinic, which concluded over the weekend at the University of Lagos Cricket Oval, Akoka, was facilitated by the Lagos State Cricket Association with head coach Aziz Salako and others tutoring participants on various aspects of the game. While commending the participants and instructors on the final day of the highly impactful exercise, Director General, Lagos State Sports Commission, Lekan Fatodu, expressed resolve of the state to focus on all sports and continue development from the grassroots.
We don't want to limit our engagement to the popular sports. We have had enough, to be honest to you, around football and all of that. We have seen that there is little or nothing around other sports. So if we continue to focus on all those popular sports, we will begin to experience the extinction of all these important sports.
Fatodu announced other developmental initiatives on the back of the Train the Trainer exercise, which encourages participants to take the lessons from the training to their various schools to make impact on talent discovery and development.
I thank you so much for your time, and I believe that some of the lessons to be learned, to be gained from this exercise would impact other people that did not have the privilege of being here.
The final day of the cricket clinic saw participants tutored on how to record scores, while the Lagos State Sports Medicine Association, led by the director, Bukola Bojuwoye, enlightened the games masters and mistresses on how to manage injuries and basic life support for athletes on the pitch. Participants also took part in the practice game to exhibit their knowledge and important skills such as batting, catching, bowling, and fielding. No fewer than 30 games masters, mistresses, and physical education teachers participated in the 3-day clinic.
More news, connect with Lagos Television on these social media platforms. A quick reminder to call Lagos toll-free lines 767 or 112 in case of emergencies. Many thanks for watching. I am Bababumi Agbibi. Mudupa Ali standing by for the translation of the news in Yoruba. Stay with us.
ẹ kúrò lẹ́kùṣẹ́ yìí ní ìròyìn láti lè ṣe tẹlifíṣàn ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Orúkọ mi ni Modúpẹ́ Ali. Gómìnà Babájídé Sanwó-Olú fi ìdánilójú hàn pé ètò àkóso ìjọba òun nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí àjọṣepọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn tí ó ṣe kókó lórí iṣẹ́ àkóso ìdọ̀tí kí a lè dojúkọ ìpèníjà nípa àwọn ibi tí ọ̀gbàrá òjò ń wọ́ lọ ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí. Gómìnà Sanwó-Olú sọ̀rọ̀ ìdánilójú yìí nígbà tó gbàlejò ìgbìmọ̀ tẹ̀kótó àwọn ọmọ ìgbìmọ̀ ilé aṣojúṣòfin, ìgbìmọ̀ tẹ̀kótó tó ń rí sọ̀rọ̀ ìkówójọ lórí ọṣẹ́ tí ọ̀gbàrá òjò ń ṣe. Alága wọn ni Aminu Jaji. Gómìnà Babájídé Sanwó-Olú béèrè fún àjọṣepọ̀ lórí kíkojú àwọn ìṣòro tó jẹ mọ́ àyíká. Wọ́n sọ àwọn àǹfààní tó rọ̀ mọ́ àjọṣepọ̀ báyìí. Àwọn ọmọ ìgbìmọ̀ tẹ̀kótó lọ́wọ́ àwọn iṣẹ́ tí àgbàrá òjò ṣe láwọn agbègbè ibì kan àti wíwá ọ̀nà àbáyọ ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan sí wọn láti lè wá ìyanjú sí ìpèníjà yìí. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí ni wọ́n mú sọ àti ọ̀nà láti rí owó gbà fún iṣẹ́ náà. Àwọn èèyàn 100 ló jáde níléèwé iṣẹ́ okòwò LASUN gẹ́gẹ́ bí ara ìgbésẹ̀ láti kojú ìṣòro àìsí iṣẹ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí. Ayẹyẹ ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jáde yìí forí sọ ìpàdé àwọn alẹ́nulọ́rọ̀ ìkẹrìnlá irú rẹ̀. Ìpàdé yìí dá lérí ọ̀nà àmúyẹ àti títẹ̀lé òpó ìṣiṣẹ́ lẹ́ka iṣẹ́ okòwò. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Jamiu Shonubi jábọ̀ pé àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ 100 ló ṣayẹyẹ tí wọ́n kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jáde níléèwé ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́ okòwò lashon. Olórí iléeṣẹ́ lashon Lanre Shonekan tẹnumọ́ pàtàkì gbígbé agbára wọ àwọn ọ̀dọ́ lọ́nà tí wọn yóò fi ní ìmọ̀ tó kún tó yẹ láti lè kojú ọ̀rọ̀ àìsí iṣẹ́. Ayẹyẹ ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jáde náà forí sọ ìpàdé àwọn alẹ́nulọ́rọ̀ ìkẹrìnlá irú rẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ pàtàkì ìlànà iléeṣẹ́ yìí àti pé kìí ṣe nípa èrè nìkan bí kò ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ àwọn ohun tó dára fáwọn oníbàárà àti àwọn alẹ́nulọ́rọ̀. Pẹ̀lú ìlò ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ àti ìlànà tó yẹ, lashon gbèrò láti tẹ́ àwọn oníbàárà rẹ̀ lọ́rùn dọba àti ìfẹsẹ̀múlẹ̀ digbí iléeṣẹ́ yìí. Wọ́n ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ àti lashon. Iléeṣẹ́ yìí fẹ́ ṣe àmúgbòòrò àwọn ẹ̀ka rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tó kájú ẹ̀ tí wọ́n sì ń tẹ̀lé ìlànà ìṣiṣẹ́ bí ó ṣe tọ́ àti bó ṣe yẹ. Olùdarí àgbàjọ tó ń rí sọ̀rọ̀ eré ìdárayá nípínlẹ̀ Èkó Lékan Fátódú wípé ìpínlẹ̀ yìí kò ní káàárẹ̀ rárá lórí ìgbésẹ̀ rẹ̀ lórí àgbélárugẹ eré ìdárayá láwọn agbègbè ìgbèríko. Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ níbi ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta fáwọn olùkọ́ tó ń kọ́ àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nípa eré ìdárayá, Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Fátódú tẹnumọ́ pàtàkì ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fáwọn olùkọ́ láti lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n kọ́ àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ dáadáa láwọn iléèwé káàkiri ìpínlẹ̀ yìí. Ètò ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta yìí tó dá lérí kíkẹ́ẹ̀tì, mímú kí eré ìgbilẹ̀ dáadáa láwọn agbègbè ìgbèríko pẹ̀lú ìmọ̀ tó kún nípa eré yìí. Wọ́n ṣe ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fáwọn olùkọ́ láti ẹ̀ka ẹ̀kọ́ márààrún, ìyẹn ẹkùn ẹ̀kọ́ márààrún ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí. Ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìparí lópin ọ̀sẹ̀ ní Fásitì Èkó Unilag ní ìlú Àkọ́kà. Níbi láre délédé Yorùbá tí ẹ bá rí àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó nílò ìdáhùn sí ìjọba ní wàràǹṣeṣà, ẹ pè nọ́mbà 767 tàbí 112 ọ̀fẹ́ ní ìpè. Ó tún di aago 6. Orúkọ mi ni Mọ́dúpẹ́ Ali.
Must commend ITV8 television for the regular sensitization that has been going on the channel, raising the consciousness of our people on the issue of kidnapping.